All right. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'm your host, Pepperwood, back playing Manor Lords. All right, man, it is time. Brand new playthrough. First day. We haven't even made our character settings, anything like that. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. Happy you're here to help us grow and learn as we play this game. Last playthrough, we made it to year 4, which I still was going to play today, but it's not there in the saves. But I want to play the game. So I'm starting a new one. If it shows back up, we might go back to it. I don't know. Anywho, let's go ahead and pick our character. Last round, I think we went this guy. And you know what? I think we're going to... we could be the wise old man. Wise old man, what are we thinking? I'm not a fan of the guys with the hat. Like, he looks like a... I don't know if I like that guy very much. He's an old man as well. Or we could rock, Margaret. Ursa. Nah. We're going to go... I think we're going to go with this here guy. This little monk guy. Or we could be like an evil, take everything over character. Anna it is. That's fine. Yeah. Alright, shield. What is our logo going to be, guys? It is going to be... I don't know. Pick a color. Any color. Pick a color. Blue? Black. Black it is. Secondary color. Green. Green looks kind of cool. It's got a nice little pop to it. We could be like the clovers. So this, I think there's a Viking symbol on there, What's up? Thanks for tuning in, guys. Appreciate you. Happy to be here. It was my 3-year-old's birthday today. 3-year-old's birthday, who is having a little bit of growing pains, actually. Boy struggles with those. Wakes up, legs hurt, and stuff like that all the time. Which, I kind of remember that from my childhood, so I don't know if that's like genetic or what. Well, I like that. How do we... Primary color, white. Secondary color, black. What if we made it white, too? Nah. Black's better. This is gray. Black. What if we made this one red? Nah, I don't like that. Green. Not really. Kind of blends in. White on white. White on blue. White on black. I think that's what it's going to be. Alright, cool. Scale. We can make it bigger. That's fine. Tiling's fine. No big deal. Easy peasy. So, there we have it. Boom. Our shield. Portrait? That doesn't do anything. Okay. Alright. We're going to go to end goal. No end goal, so we can play forever. Leave that alone. I don't know if any of these matter. I think this one. Maybe that? Maybe that. We'll just go no endless play. Yeah. No goal. I don't really mess with the settings. AI opponents, I do want AI opponents at least. We thinking 2 or 3? 3's cool. I feel like that adds a little bit of depth. Oh, what map are we gonna be on? I've only ever played this one because I like the lake. So maybe we go a mountain range that divides 2 maps. What's that one look like? Okay, divided, big mountain range. Jagged cliffs. This region is awful. I would hate to be surrounded by so many forces. So we got jagged cliffs, Devil's Hill. Ooh, winding river. I kind of like that, actually. What's this one? A valley surrounded by 2 sides, impassable steep mountains. You have to take these dedicated paths, I'm guessing, to get where we're going, right? I have some good choke points. What is this? High Peaks. Oh. That must be it. Or the valley. And a stream. Has a stream. Does have a little stream coming down through here, which is kind of nice. But I kind of like the winding river. Where are we going to be, Anna? Where are we? Lots of options. Let's throw one down here. Boop. You can start there. That's fine. You can start up here. That's fine. Nah, we'll trade spots with you. Boom. Trade spots with you. What is this? Oh, somebody in the middle section? That doesn't sound great. Because I don't really know how to play the game, we're going to put you here. That way, if you come attack us, you got to go a long ways. This guy doesn't have to go that far. We could always move him away. Move him away, you know, put all the AI down here. That way they can take these territories freely to get to us. Give us a little bit more time because we don't know anything about that. So that might be an alright idea. Again, do we start? Is this where we want to be? So what's that? I don't know if that's trees. I don't know what that is. So we can start here. Boom, boom. Here. Boom, boom. Here. What up, Rivenwine? How are you, buddy? Sorry I didn't stream yesterday. We did do some editing, though. I made a little 5 tips on our channel, YouTube channel. It's the Pepperwood on YouTube. But made a little 5 tips on things I learned about the last playthrough. I think we're going to go there. Oh, I'm glad you're here for the start, bro. I'm excited. If you missed it, if you just tuned in, I got on here to play the playthrough, but it's not there. Like, the save isn't there. I'll be honest, I didn't look for it very hard. I was just like, well, I want to play the game, so I made a new one. Here we are. Fresh. Day 1. Not even day 1. We haven't even loaded into the game. But yeah. Anyways. Hey, check out this cool transition. I think it's awesome. I think it's pretty cool. I ain't gonna lie. But that's just me. Oh, I'm excited. Mushrooms! We got mushrooms. Hey, hey. We got mushrooms. Hey, hey. All right, pause the game. Ooh, I'm excited about it. And we got water. We got fish. Well, look at this region. Whoa, what? Okay, I was like, how do we got these two? It's like, we got the jackpot of all jackpots. All right, so the map is this. So there's our outline. We have a small region, yeah? Is this dirt? Okay. So we got a little bit of stones here. We will not be getting rid of our stones. No chance. You know, a little bit of iron. We do have a good mushroom. Really good mushroom. We also have clay, a little bit of clay. So it's going to be a different playthrough for real. We do have some fish too. So we got food, mushrooms, a very small region. Like we're right here on the edge of all of this, you know? That's out of bounds. Okay, well, guess if we're going anywhere, it'd be, I don't really want to travel all the way down here. Ooh, that's a nice one. Berries. Interesting. Let's orientate ourselves straight with the map. How about that? Okay. Some salt there. Never picked that up before. We also got some surface deposit stone and some more clay. Not bad. I kind of like how compact it is. You know, it feels a little smaller than last playthrough. You know, I'm fine with that. I like that. Let's see. I kind of like that actually. So let's continue. Over there. All right. So game plan. Get our little settlement started. We're here. Got the homeless people tents. We got the supplies. The hitching post. Is that water? Oh. Looks like water, don't it? Nope. It's just a really nice looking tree. with a glare on it. Let's do the morning dew. This is King's Road. Everything's going to come off of this road. He's going to come off this bridge. How do we want to plan this out, buddy? What are we going to do? We could build right around this main thing, but... Oops, got it. I don't really know what it did there. Wrong button. Okay, so we're here. We could build our settlement here and develop into a bigger area. But we're close to resources, too. Forger hut here. Maybe drift this way with our town and houses or something? I don't know. I think what we'll do, though, first things first, get us a road. This little... Do I want to do straight lines? Probably not. I'm not one for a straight line. I like to make it a little... Adjust curvature control. Go to curvature. Well, I don't really necessarily like that much curvature. Come on now. Not really the most efficient, but probably more or less, what's the word I'm looking for? Realistic. Everybody's not putting straight lines when they're playing this game. Facing this corner. Build. I want to do an outline for the marketplace, supplies, all of that type of stuff. Let's adjust the curvature down. Okay. Or something like that. I don't know what we're doing. We're playing with it. But first things first. Let's get us the things we need the most. Got it. We know we need a logging camp, which we're going to put... Logging camp. Not in it. Maybe right here somewhere. I don't really know where I want to put it. Spin this around a little bit. Logging camp here, but that's only picking these little bit of trees. Over here would be better. Let's go here and hit Alt Delete. Remove, please. Okay. Okay. Logging camp. Get us a logging camp. It's gonna delete 2 trees, but that's fine. Fine with that. Yes, we need a logging camp. We need hitching post. Under something. Hitching post. We need this. But right there. Okay. We need a storehouse. Granary. Granaries are huge. Go ahead and get the granary right across the street. And I can't do the storage house because I don't have the material. Do I have the material? Yeah, that's where that curve's gonna kind of mess me up a little. Just ever so slightly. Come on. Put it there, but I don't really like that. Thinking is we go back to roads. Maybe we straighten this out. Alt. Remove. Construct a new road. Boom. Boom. And then we'll adjust the curvature. tree for now. No, I don't like that. Okay, like that. I like that a lot. Just come out here a little bit. Need to take a nice 90-degree turn, maybe. We ate that. What is that noise? Okay. Control. Okay, and then control. Let's go over here. Okay. Ended up doing this way anyway. Alright, so. Now, what do we need? What do we do? We did hitching post. We did. Need more roads? I can get roads to the supplies. And we'll delete these roads in a little bit. We'll just throw those down for now. And then, what do we have? We have the granary, so we need the storehouse. Right. Why won't you snap? Like, will that work? Is it too close? It will snap there. Yeah, we're in front of that. So, since we're gonna develop this direction, maybe we put the. We don't want to do that. Put it. You know what? Right here's fine. Okay. Push play. We need to get these guys constructing this first. That at lowest. Granary. Lowest. Hitching post. I guess put the hitching post is pretty high too. Go ahead and get that busted out real quick. Because we'll just go ahead and buy an ox. And then boom. Ox on the way. Hitching post. Try to get these guys houses really quick. Speed our process up a tad bit. Hitching post on the way. Thank you. Got it. Throw a person in here. Start working. Get after it. Get after it. Get after it. Just throw medium or throw highest. Get it done the quickest. And then last but not least, we will do this one. Oh. Can't wait to see all these trees gone, you know? All the trees will be gone and we'll get to just kind of build this a little bit. The logging camp's taking all the logs, so that's nice. They should build this relatively quick. Also great. I'll go ahead and throw one here, throw one in the granary. Actually, I might throw a few in there to get that food off the ground. Yep. Just like that. Go ahead and push play because I want to adjust this logging. Advanced work area. I don't think they log clay. Like, I don't know if that would mess up my clay deposit, you know? Let's start taking out this timber here. Now, what I do want to add, we need houses, obviously. And I'm thinking we're going to have a few up here. really just causes a little hiccup, doesn't it? How do we want to address this situation? We can go here. Let's just see what this makes. Not enough goods. We know we don't have 4 wood. That's fine. I'm just trying to see something. So if I click here and go, that's kind of wonky already, you know. We can go here. Not really what I wanted to do, but not bad. That actually would work if we had enough goods. Why don't we delete? Is there a way to delete a road section like this right here? Click Alt plus that. Remove. Yeah. Not a fan of that. Deleting the whole thing. Come on. Okay. It is advanced. It's connected to the road. Okay. So, what shall we do? Let me make sure. What shall we do? Yeah, we're good. Okay. So, we need houses, and what I'm thinking, I'm going to kind of spread them out a little bit more this playthrough. Maybe make it a little bit like you could see the city evolve as we play. Like, this is our starting place. Boom. Few houses here. As we expand and grow towards more resources, houses a little bit more all over the place, kind of. I see a lot of people, especially on YouTube, I started watching it now that I've played it, just to see kind of how other people play. And a lot of people min-max, you know. This is the best way to do it. You got to do it this way. It's the only way that makes sense. And everything's in like a uniform, straight line. I'm not going to do that. I want it to be, try to be at least a little more, I guess, realistic in a way. I still suck at this. I need a backyard extension, but I want the double houses. And I guess I'm not making them deep enough. Is that the issue? No. Maybe I just need to do one at a time. That's all it is, just one at a time. Okay, so is that what I want? Other than it being, build that. That's what I want. And now we're just build another one right next to it. Yeah, just like that. I know I don't have enough goods, but that's what I want. Okay, so take a look at what we got. We got the storehouse. Somebody's working it. Let's just go see if we have any supplies on the ground. There's our hitching post. Oh, we have 2. What? I built that over there? That doesn't make sense. Built it right next to this. It's just a big plot. Granary. 3 people work in the granary. Not great. There's no supplies on the ground anymore, so get you out of there. Go build. Don't need this because we don't need that right now. Build, please. Let's get going. Try to get these families houses to live. Come on, speed up your process just a little, just a itty bit, itty bitty bit. I do love that. Now that's 2 right next to each other. Bang, bang. Now I'm going to, for future reference, you're going to a little road right out here. It's kind of want a little road right here. Just a little. I don't know what that's for. Just. Actually, I have no idea why I put that there. Get rid of that road. Remove. Burgers plots. Got it. Now you guys got a little bit more places to live. We still have. We got 2 built. Okay, pause. Regular construction. Let's go ahead and up that. I need 2 more of those. That's fine. Fine. Logging guy, you're doing well. Appreciate you. Thank you for working so hard, Mr. Logger. You got a huge reputation to live up to, let me tell you. Okay, so I do want one there, but I think we're gonna wait. I think we're gonna wait and keep expanding it this way. Oh wait, oops. No, we don't like that. Here. We don't like that either. Boom, 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 boom. That is not gonna be it. This is gonna be it. Why? Why do I struggle so bad? Does it need to be like this? No.
Summer's coming soon.
Maybe it's because, why is it doing that? You see what I'm saying? Like, am I... Like, it's almost putting it right there. What's your name? Cax? Cax? I do not know how... Like, syllable that out for me, bro. I'm from Alabama. But Cax. Yes, I need more wood. Definitely do need more wood. But I'm trying to get... I have the hardest time making this shape with the backyard plot. I really, really struggle with this part, like getting it just like the two I just did, like that right there. That's all I want. I know I need the goods, but why can't I do that on the opposite side? Because I put that little path there. That's fine. If I put the path there, I did. What have you? We're relative. I mean, we've only played this game 4 or 5 days, but we're getting the hang of it. We're getting there. It's not gonna be perfect. But we got a good little starting area, though. We got some small stone over here, which we'll collect because we're going to need it. Last playthrough, boy, let me tell you, I messed that up bad. Upgrade this. Speed us up a little bit. Logging camp, I got a guy working. You do you, buddy. You just keep on smacking them trees. Granary here. What can we fit in this square? That's probably gonna bug me if it... Man, maybe we just adjust the road. That'd be easier than moving the building. Try to make your backyards bigger so you can plant food for your people. Make our backyards bigger. Does that matter? I guess that would matter, huh? Like vegetable gardens and stuff. Yeah, well, that's probably a good idea. Interesting. So, I might make this like a little stuff for this. Bigger, the more veggies you get. Okay. Let's take a look at our little plot here. Let's take a look at what we got. Let's see what this does. Nah, we're going to save this space. I like that space. We keep it... very undecided right now. Pause. How do we want to develop this? Fresh playthrough. How do we want to develop this? You have berries? I do have berries. Oh, no, I have mushrooms. A little bit of clay. A little bit of stone. Top. This. Environment. Is this what you're talking about? I've never been here before. I don't know what this is. But that's what I got. I got some fish, mushrooms, got clay, got iron, got stone. Food and firewood are priorities. Okay. Well, as soon as I get another house, one more house down to get rid of the homelessness, then we can make our food stuff. I really kind of like this main stretch right here being open. What if we just built one more house over here on the corner? And we'll go from there. Too big. Is that not enough wood? Okay, that's fine. We can wait a second. Speed this guy up. Come on, bud. It's got the extra. Pause real quick. Pause for the cause. Still not enough goods, but it's still not wide enough. Is it 3 ticks? Great plan. Soon more people will join. I'm trying. So like, what gets me this extension right here? This extra little shack. Is it 3? Because you go 1. Because it's not 2. 2 doesn't work. So it's got to be 3. Right? That. It's that. Whatever that is. Because 1, let's just say that's 2. This isn't wide enough for that. You see what I'm saying? But if we did 1 more over, then I think we're maybe we can do markers where people get food and wood. Yes, I do have a storehouse, a granary, so we got our stuff off the ground. We'll get us a market. I hadn't figured out how I want to do that yet. Hitching post. I'd like to relocate it. I know they're going to have to rebuild it somewhere else, but just get one on this corner. I don't really know where I'm going to put this quite yet. Put it there for now. That's fine. Just so I can delete these. I have 1 homeless person living there. I got to figure out the road thing real quick. The road thing's bugging me. Alt delete. Remove this. Alt delete. Okay. Move all that. So we're here. Hitching post. We can build a little pathway through there. That's fine. I hate that. But I might not hate this. Or I might. We will see. We shall see. No, need a market. People don't get stuff from storage. Okay. We need a market. Let's finish. Yeah, okay. Here we go. Here we go. Also, I'm usually a console player, console streamer. But I have a PC, so I'm like, why not? Ooh. You said make it bigger. That's kind of big. Seems wide. You go kind of crazy. Whoever lives here, you are a king or a queen, whatever. Let's do that. Build me that. Build me that, please. And then a market. We need a market. Logistics. A trade post. Pack station. Livestock trading. Granary. Here we are. Marketplace. Marketplace. Where are we going to put the marketplace? No. No. Maybe like that. That seems happy. I kind of like that. Okay. Let's go. Now, food. We need food. I know we need food. We do have some lovely berries right here. So, once they build this house, that'll make me excited because then I'm going to build like a little forager hut once I get these tents out of here. We do need food though. Food's a big one. Foraging hut. This? Nope, not that one. Berries and mushrooms. Okay. This will deconstruct trees like crazy. I'm kind of okay with that. We don't have a lot of trees. Maybe we shouldn't be okay with that. How do we want you to sit? Ooh. Kind of like it being tucked away over here. Like this feels kind of nice and realistic. I kind of like that a lot, actually. And then we can build a road from your front door. I don't really want to make straight roads, so yeah, that seems like a nice, like that to me seems more realistic, you know, like, hey, I'm going to work today at the foraging hut, and you kind of walk back into this nice little corner here. It's all tucked away. I'll try my best not to have that destroyed. But heck yeah, thank you guys for hanging out, by the way. If you don't know me, I'm Pepperwood. New channel, new stream. We're the Pepperwood on basically everything. YouTube, all that stuff. So thanks for hanging out. Play a variety of games, but I think we're going to try to build our... I like games like this, so we're probably going to build around this. Then we venture off. I also play like Hunt Showdown. A little bit gritty stuff like that. A new Fable game, kind of story games. They seem really fun. And yeah, is this gonna hurt anything? Like, will that tear up anything? Our iron stuff? Cause like I made his zone like this. He's over there just goofing off, doing what he wants to do. All right, so that is done. And no more homeless families. We love it. Go ahead and upgrade it. We have somebody going there. Let's deal with our fish. We have a path. We might build a fishing hut right off the King's Road. It's got a good little bit of fish. Construct us a fishing hut. Not enough goods. Okay, we gotta wait a second. We're logging, but we're not logging that fast, okay? Which is fine. Get that done real quick. And then we'll come back and focus on the house. What's this? Oh, that's just a plot. Construction finished on the Forger hut. All right, slow down. Let's assign one family. Advanced. Work area. I'm assuming just like this, right? Seems like it'd be the right thing to do. Go pick some berries, please. Thank you. I appreciate all the backseat gaming that we can get. Okay, we sped you up a little bit. All right, we got that done. That's nice. A family member has joined the settlers. Hey, we got another family coming in. We got another family. Let's go. All right, fishing hut. We're chopping enough wood. When I start thinking about projects like this, I gotta slow it down. I don't want to get too far behind, but I kind of like right across the street from it. Seems like a good idea. Actually, to be honest with you, we already started the path. We could really build off of this path here, you know. Add some curvature through the woods. Maybe add a little bit more road curvature. Something like that. Just little hidey hole path through there to the fishing hut. that on the highest priority. Alright. Alright, alright, alright. What? What are you doing over here, class? Somebody guide this ox, please. He's bumping into our granary, trying to get some snacks. He's hungry. He's hungry.
Come on, laddie. Come on.
All right, so let's take a peek at what we need to do now. We got one person working the forging hut. We got an extra house. We did upgrade, so that's cool. Got the storehouse. Go ahead and, we got the iron deposit there. We might not use it, but we could throw it down an iron deposit. Get some more houses. Ooh, we probably need to get a woodcutter's lodge. We messed up last time and didn't do this forever. How do we want to address the woodcutter's lodge situation? Get us. Sorry, I bumped the mic. That bothers you. Okay, that's cool. I like that. And then hitching post problem. Don't like that. Oh wait, control. Reduce my curvature. I want an angle, bro. Too far. Too far. There we go. Now I think it's a little bitty building. We could fit right here. Why are you oriented this way? That is probably gonna hit our. Oh wait! Oh, we almost had it. Did you see that? Spin it. I saw it. Oh. There was a way. Get it. Here. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Look at this. Look at this. Okay, what's this? What's this? There's something in the air. But it's kind of touching my clay deposit. Is that going to mess up anything? Doesn't say it will. I don't know if that messes up stuff or not. Little woodcutter's lodge here, but I built this nice little nook and cranny. We go right behind it. Go there. Did lose a little bit of trees, but not bad. And then the saw pit. We don't have enough goods for. That's okay. That's alright. I got something that you gonna like. Somebody fishing in the fishing hut. Reserves 112. So we're at 152. I learned from my mistakes. We're gonna change this to like 50. Go from 50 and start there. Make sure that's saved. Okay. Got a family working the fishing hut. They're going right back. They just built it. Now they're gonna go fish. Love it. I'm a sucker for making roads for these guys. I just like to have the little fishing path from like where I can. Okay, here. And a little, add some curvature to this one. A lot of curvature. Something like that just branches off. Probably never gonna build anything else out here, but I don't know. I kind of like it. Like it adds a little bit of texture, kind of. That's the word I'm looking for. I don't know. Okay. So, fisherman hut. He is a fisherman. There we go. All right. Now. Got us a granary, which we have no one working at. We probably should. That would be key. Storage house, probably should. Unassigned families, oops. Well, you see, I need more families. I need more people. We're flip-flopping around all of a sudden. So. Should we do upgrades to backyards already? 2 planks. We don't have planks. Planks in gold. Oh, let's see. Can buy another ox for 20. Why not? Probably should have saved that money. Oopsie. We probably should have saved that money right there. Yeah, but that's okay. So I did want a road on the back of the marketplace. No curves on this, please. Thank you.
We'll need to lift this beam to the roof.
Just like so. Then we might develop this direction. I don't know. Still don't know how we're going to do that.
Gave the old ox a hand for the month-old grey. He spat it in
But
my face
we
and
are.
tried
We
to
are,
rob me
though.
a new nipple.
That's we are. Little forger's hut down here in the woods. What else do we need? We got a saw pit, I think. Or we didn't get a saw pit yet, right? Loggers camp, woodcutter lodge. Okay, saw pit for the planks.
Splendid work on the roof, good sirs.
Flip it so that it looks a little. Wrong button. That'd be why. I want it to orient like that. It doesn't. Okay. So now we got our planks cooking. Planks are in the oven, getting that built. What else? What else? We got the fisherman hut going. We don't have any wild game. We don't need to worry about the stone yet or the mining pit yet, I don't believe. Got a hitching post, fine. We do have another one. Granary, we have that. We have a storage house. We have a trading post. Don't have this. I don't even. We don't even gotta worry about that. Don't have the livestock trading post. Don't need that. We might need a church soon. Don't need the tavern. We do need well water. That would be a big one. Put that here maybe. Right next to the hitching post. Right next to the water. Or we put it down here. Here. Put one there. You know what? We might put 2. Nah, we'll wait. Get ahead of myself. Farming wise, we're not farming this year. You have time? I mean, kinda. Nah, we don't have time. We'll wait. Maybe if we get to September, we can worry about that. Industry. Okay, we do need this stuff. Don't think we need any of that yet. I think the church is the next big one. Churches and more houses. More houses might be nice. Now we do have this forager's hut up here. What I'm thinking is I'm thinking about putting a little house right next to it. See if we can't get it. What is this? Oh. Oops. That's not good. We upgrade you. 4 planks. Ah, rats. Need 4. I guess we could build a hitching post.
Gets rainy like this and the wife when I get out of bed. Says her head hurts. I tell her maybe you didn't scream at me all the time, wouldn't hurt.
That was funny. Never heard that before. We need a hitching post. Oops. Storage house, I don't have anybody. Granary, you have one person. Just to help build this hitching post real quick, which it should go quick if they head on over. Kind of messed that up a little bit. Got a cow in town with nowhere to go. I don't like having 3. I guess it's fine for now. Come on, ladies. Oh, we finished the well. We also had the well. Okay.
We need to hoist this timber to the gable.
All right. Hitching post is done, so we got that. We should have 3 ox now. Probably one too many for the start of this, but that's okay. That's okay. I'll put one person back in the granary. Get back working. We need, oh, I was talking about the house. Nice little forager's hut right here. I'm thinking a little shack for this little old lady. Might not be realistic. It's gonna be. Got it. I'm thinking we build a little path off of here, straight out, just like so. And we get us a little house. We throw that house right here. Just a little bitty old shack. Big enough for 2 families in case we need to. It's gonna destroy stuff. Little 2 little houses might not be a bad idea. Nah, if we're doing that, we're gonna do this one right here. Backyard extension. We need to go over one more, maybe? What do you think? Does this adjust to anything? No. Absolutely not. Huh? You know what? We'll make it just a single shack, just like this. What's this gonna destroy? Anything? Nothing. Nothing. There's your nice little house. Nothing crazy. Only you can live there. Alright, saw pit. We do need somebody cutting these. Got the... Well, we don't have anybody cutting wood? That whole time? We've been getting stuff out of the storage? 15. That whole time we didn't have people cutting wood? What? What? I know I need people. I don't know where to put people. I don't know where to move people from. I guess the storage house, we don't have anybody there. One person logging, one person at the saw pit. Oh, we don't need you cutting wood. That's what it was. Okay, okay. Take you out of there. That's what it was. My fault. Now, we do need planks. We could focus on our little iron place right here. How we're going to break that up, I don't know yet. But thank you guys for watching. Thank you for tuning in. I'm your host, Pepperwood. And you are brand new. I had a brand new channel, man. So thanks for joining. I appreciate everyone. So how does this work? We need, what is this, iron? We need to put industry thing here. And if you can't hear me, if I'm talking too low, kind of like my deep voice tonight for some reason, I don't know. But if I'm talking too low, let me know. I'll speak up. A stone. Where's the iron? Iron slabs and the tools. Oh, it's like a something else. Is this? There we go. Quarry. Nope. Mining pit. Not enough goods because we need some planks, which that's fine. At least we know what we need. And while they're doing their thing, building, we have some rocks. So let's take a road. Add a little bit of curvature to it. Not a lot. Build it up to the rock area. I like to have roads kind of windy. I feel like it's more realistic. I mean, look at our highways. Howdy. Just found you from Minor Leagues category. Is this your first time playing? This is our 5th day playing this game. Our 2nd playthrough. Which we would be on our 2nd playthrough, but the save isn't there, and I wanted to play the game, so we started a new one. If I find it or if it shows back up, we might go back to that. But technically, I've played this game for 5 days. So, thank you for tuning in, Jay. Appreciate you. It's a fun game, man. A lot to it. A lot to it. Are we catching fish? We are catching fish. Let me tell you the big mistake I made, guys. I didn't go to advanced and change this number. So it was at like 120, 115, whatever. And I thought I was fine for winter. And then I find out it's frozen over and I wasn't catching any fish. I was wasting families here because I didn't change that reserve number. Big oopsie. So we will not be making that same mistake again. Saw pit. Production limit. We don't have a limit. In fact, last time I played it, pop-ups didn't look as good as they do now on your version. It looks really good, man. I mean, I usually play pretty far away, but graphics are good. I'm a console player. I usually just use the PC to stream. But I just got into PC like gaming and stuff like that, so I still suck with the AWSD. So I'm not gonna be your smoothest person to watch, but I do my best. But no, the game looks good. The pop-ups are awesome. I don't know what they added that's new or not. Yes. So there's 3 AI. I maxed out the AI. We zoom out on the map. There's 3 AI on here. I don't even know. Somewhere. We got one here, I think. One here. There's one over here. I don't know anything about military, so I put them on the bottom of the map. And we're at the top. It seemed like a good idea. There's your 3 enemies. Because I wanted to see them grow as well. And kind of, if they attack or don't attack, you know, stuff like that. This is our region. We got a decent little region. We got some mushrooms. There's a little bit of clay up here. Got our little bit of stone. A little bit of iron. A little bit of fish. So, I'm pretty excited about that. But yes, they can. They can attack. We made a bunch of mistakes last time. The bandit attack. I mean, we had farmers out there with pitchforks. It was tough. It was tough. All right, so what's our plan? Did we ever build that house over here? Not quite finished on it. Let's go ahead and knock that out. I know we need a church. I'm not really worried about gathering the iron right now, because that's something we could do wintertime, you know? The stone, we could also do that wintertime. Let's see. It's May. Yo, Jay, thank you for the follow, bro. I appreciate you. Yes, sir. Learning as we go. We make mistakes, and we just keep it going, man. Why did that? Sorry. Oh, it's at 1%. Well, you can't hear the alert if the volume's not on. Yo, what up, Fed? How are you? Add me up on Discord during your live stream whenever you are streaming. My Discord name is Chesty1. Chesty1? That sounds kind of sus. Are you a lady with a big chest? I don't know. I've been getting a lot of, you got 10 follows. Thank you, bro. I appreciate you, Jay. Brand new. I mean, 5 days we've been streaming. So that's awesome. All right, we finished the bird. We finished the house over there. We got iron here. We got the stone. Oh, let's check our date. Been getting a lot of those. Hey, go to this website for a bunch of followers and stuff like that. They get in the stream every once in a while. September for harvesting, plowing, sowing crops. Should we put a little bit of crops down? We're on May. Yeah, that might not be a bad idea. We're May 22nd. Yeah, it happens, right? Where do we want some cropland? You know, I don't want to do anything big, but what I'm thinking is this section right here, right behind the marketplace. Seems like a cool spot. I mean, why not? Or we could do that for our pasture. I really like having pastures. So it might be cool to see the pasture right behind the marketplace. Farmland. Yeah, no, let's not do that. Let's not do that. We have a weird thing going on with this little square right here. So what if we made this little patch farmland? Just a farm field. I mean, we got, what do we got? Flax is not great. Got it. Get me out of this. Take a look real quick. That might help us decide. Oh, goodness. Not good that direction. We're not going to have great. Barley, 2 over there. We got some 2s. Got a little bit of 3s. Rye. Rye's going to be fine basically anywhere. So where is our worst piece of land for the other stuff close by? I mean, that's pretty bad. Our direction closest to us. Yeah, we got 1+, 2+. Rye's fine. But we can't do flax or barley over here. So I think over here is where we'll develop a little bit more buildings, maybe some more houses, something like that. And then this direction is where we might plant this real quick. Go ahead and plot this. I don't want to make it too big. Yeah, starting out especially. What does it say? Why can't I plant that? Hello? Hello? What are we doing here? We're being weird. Okay. Nah, see, that would bug me a lot. I'll make this a little bit better of a square. We need to go a little bit farther. A little too far. I really struggle. Like, this is my weakest point in this game. Is getting these, like for a house, anything. For a house, getting these lined up correctly. What if we just did this? It's a little better. It's still crooked, but we could maybe move this down a little bit. Okay. Okay, I think we're going to settle with that. Oh, that's fine. I like that. I can live with that. That little corner sticking out, my OCD's like, don't you dare. Don't you dare put that right there. But I don't want everything symmetrical. Like, I want it, like, I like my roads kind of windy. Like, this road, I'll probably adjust. Make it a little bit more weavy. Kind of like, weavy? Is that even a word? Kind of like these roads. You see how they have that natural little curve to them? Like, I like that. All right. Now, back to task at hand. What were we looking at? I guess let's take a look at our families tab. Don't have anybody at the woodcutter, which we only have 14, which isn't bad. Got a little bit of water down there. We might go ahead and put water on this end of town. So we have one far that side, one far left. Yeah, let's do that. It's simple. It's easy. They can build it quickly. Where's our water thing? Kind of built a field through the middle of our water. It's not ideal, but we can fix that with a nice little road. Something like that. I'll put a little bit of water Oh, we need a piece of wood. Need a little piece of wood. Woodcutter guy, he's out there slinging trees, man. Look at that one. He's dropping one right now. Timber. Go ahead and debranch it for me. A little bit about myself while we wait. Let's leave a little bit more room. Oh, they're taking that as quickly as I can select it. Why? What are they building? I don't think they're building anything. I think he's just chopping it up as sawwood. Uh-oh. What we got sitting on the ground? Storage is full. 50? What? Well, stop cutting. Why do you have so many? Why do you have so many? Mr. Saw Pit Boy. There ain't no way. Okay. How do you get so much so fast? I'm impressed. Oh, darn. Dang, hold up, pause. We're still going fast. We messed up a little bit. Do we have time? We're in June. Yeah, July, August. We can do this. Let's plant this thing as let's do rye. All hands on deck. Okay. Second year, we'll go ahead and hit crop rotation. Second year, we can do wheat. Yeah, we can do wheat next year. We'll play with that. We need all hands on deck on that though. Oil's really not that important. But we're doing okay. We don't have food either. Well, that would kind of solve a little bit of the problem. Gives a little bit of a start. Oh, we don't have a farmhouse. Knucklehead. That's why no one's working. See, rookie mistakes, guys. But we're learning. Farmhouse is needed. I don't know if we're going to get this done. Come on. Farming. A farmhouse. Where are we putting you, mister? Where are we? All of our farmland is kind of this direction. Oh, oops. We're going to go here. All right, so farmhouse. Ooh, I like that. I like that a lot. Please, could you all hands on deck build this quick as possible? We ain't got to worry about water. That's not a necessity at our time. But if this is our nice farmland, you can see it's green, a little bit darker green. We definitely are going to want... We got 5 fish there. People working it, so that's good. I'm a little bit worried about this. You'll need to produce more resources too. I know I need more resources. What are you telling me for? Why do we have 50 here? I don't even have people working here. I don't have anybody working here either. Is this your main game right now, or do you play a lot of builder? This is my first builder simulator, bro, and it is my main game right now. I'm actually you're gonna be like, what? You went from there to this, but I'm actually a UFC content creator. You know, EA Sports UFC. I've been ranked #1 in the world on every single UFC game until now. But the problem is that I got older. I started in my 20s. I got a little bit older, and then the community around, you know, just fighting games in general, not just UFC, but fighting games in general, a very, very toxic community. I mean, I would log on to hundreds of messages every day, you know. You suck, just, you know, just trying to pick the fights, and then you go into fights and you're getting stream sniped, and it's just, or, you know, and I'm a very realistic person, so if you want to be good in those games, you get there's 2 or 3 fighters in every single weight class, and you're going to use those fighters because they're the best. They're the champs, best stats. You use them. It makes the most sense if you want to win. I don't like to play that way. I like to use guys that I like in real life. Like, I might use Chael Sonnen, if you know who that is. He's a wrestler. In the game, he's like an 85 overall, but I like him. I'm a fan. But when you're using guys like that, and then you're going up against 99 overalls, the current champion, and then they beat you, or something, they knock you out, then you get spam messages and messages. I mean, I made a lot of content. I play all of them. I'll play the new one too. I probably won't stream it, but I'll play the new one. And as long as I hit rank number 1, so it changed. The old UFC games, it used to be a concurrent leaderboard. So once you got rank number 1, as long as you kept winning and kept stacking wins without losses, you could stay number 1. But then they did away with that, made it a little bit more casual, and now it's monthly. So when the newest game first got dropped, I would play, be ranked number 1, but then as soon as the next month hit, it was just 0. You were back down to nothing, right? You had to start all back over, fight your way back up to number 1. I get it. You're chasing that same goal. But after like 2 or 3 months, you hit number 1. And then I was also producing content, a lot of tutorials, how-to. I would hold streams just teaching people how to play the game. I got tired of chasing number 1. I liked it to where I could get number 1 and I could just stay there if I didn't lose, And that's kind of got me out of it. And then obviously the content and stuff like that. Like the people. The game wasn't very good this year. They got away from like realistic and got a little bit more into arcadey style. So the casuals, just stand up. People want to see knockouts. They want to smash buttons to beat their buddies up. I totally get it. It sells money. I personally don't think you should throw 150 punches around. Like, if you told a random guy, even if he's decently in shape, hey, throw 150 punches in 5 minutes and then do it again in 5 minutes, he would be winded at the end of the fight. It's not like that in the game. They have a stamina for days. It's just a whole new ball game, man. Whole new ball game. But as you can see, we have a farmhouse. Got it. Might not be the best idea. I see some of your UFC vids on your YouTube. On my other YouTube, yes. So, Panda Gaming is my other YouTube. And then, this is a brand new channel. So the only thing you're going to see on this channel is Sims, playthroughs. Like when the new Fable comes out, we'll play the new Fable. I've never been a big GTA fan. I played it a little bit. But little games like that, like I've been really looking at Expedition 33. But I like games like this where I can talk. It's relaxing. We can talk about it. We can build, fight. I don't really know. I don't really know where to go. But if you're new here, we've had some guys like Riverwine's been hanging out with me the last couple of days. I usually stream pretty late. Like it's 12:20. Get on pretty late, but I have a newborn, I have a 6-month-old, and I have a 3-year-old. So there he is, lurking. I know you there, just waiting. Pepperwood, don't you make those same mistakes again. I got you. But yeah, so I got a 3, just turned 4. Yesterday was his birthday. So 4-year-old and a newborn who obviously don't sleep very good. So there's days where he might start waking up, and all you gotta do is go up there and put him back to bed, but still I have to leave the stream to go do that. Kids are a blessing, dude. No joke, right? No joke. It's gonna sound super weird, but like, maybe it's a man thing, but like, you love your parents, you love your family. 11 and 15, you still see them as littles. I can't imagine, dude. Like, I still put him to bed. We same routine, stay on the same routine and stuff. But to see how big they're getting is crazy. But when he was born, like, it was literally different. It was like, oh, okay, I'll do whatever I got to do for this little one right here, man. And that's just, ooh, I like that. Was that going to mess me up on the next build? Yeah, it don't matter. That looks cool. I kind of like that. Just a little bitty honey hole. Anyways, 11 and 15. I can't imagine. Just hit 4. Had so much fun today. Had a blast. He'll be playing eventually. He'll play games and stuff like that. But for now, like I'm saying, it's harder. I'm just in a different mindset. Like I want to play games that have stories, that tell stories, that where I can connect with the people I'm viewing, not just, you got the gaslighters, the one who gas you up about what you're doing, and then you got the ones who's just like, hey, I want to fight you. Every day you got to be on it. No, I don't want to do that. I wanna experience other things, do other things. Little bit about me though. I'm from Alabama. You can see that's why Bama stuff's in the background. The Twitch banners and all that, Twitch panels, they're all Alabama. I'm a real estate agent. I own a pressure washing company. That's about it. And the wife's a school teacher. Just a simple old family. I've been gaming my whole life. Sometimes I do get a little bit carried away. Like there'll be like 4 games going on right now, and I want to play them all at the same time. But this game's in early access. That's kind of crazy. So they're working on our field. They're doing okay. I don't know why there's not an ox here. Oh. Well, yeah, upgrade that. Please. I don't think I have to do anything, so that's nice. Maybe I do. Yeah, darn. Oops. My bad. And then I messed up the family situation. Could one of you guys please leave the field and go fix the farmhouse? That's my fault. I messed you up. All right. Now, back to what we were doing. We're on 2 months of food, which isn't great. Not too worried about this. The saw pit. We have 50 planks in there. I don't know why. But we do. Oh, because no one's working the storage house.
This is heavier than it looks.
Oops. I don't really want to do that. But I'm going to. I don't think so. I think I want to take them out. Just till we get this field done. I feel like I've already invested the time. MMOs in this type of game. I will say I probably would still be playing it today. New World was my first MMO, and I loved it, dude. I played it so much. So much. I will say something I wasn't used to that was super annoying. Took a while to get used to. You had to have like 9 discords for our server to get groups together to do like the big raids and stuff. And it's just like, why couldn't we all just have one? Dude, yeah, me too. And then they said no. They got offered 25 million by is it DayZ? I think it was DayZ's developers, and they said no. It's like, what are we doing, Come on. All right, so did we get that upgraded? Come on, speed this up a little bit. We got a while till winter, and then we can really start focusing on food. That should help, though. It probably isn't going to help at all. I wasted that time because we already plowed it. That's my fault. Rookie mistake. New World, they shut the servers down. They had a nice expansion. I didn't like the gear score used to be 600 and something was like your cap. Your best armor could be like 680, 685. Then they moved it to 720. So 720 was kind of your end goal. Once everybody got 720, you were set, right? And then they upped it to 800 with a new expansion, new maps or new raids, whatever you want to call them. And then Amazon said they're shutting it down. So the beginning of next year, it'll be over. No more servers. You can still play it today. But yeah, gone for good. Anybody cutting wood? That doesn't even make sense.
This is heavier than it looks.
4 logs. That's 10 firewood. Play New World. I didn't play it when it first came out. I haven't been playing PC long. Like I said, I'm usually just console. I only have one family. All right, where? I know I need storehouse worker. I need another house. Granary. We need them working there. That's fine. We played it when it first came out. It was a lot of fun. Like, one working there. Woodcutter, none. Saw pit, none. Farmhouse, we have 2. What are they doing? Oh, it's growing. Okay, so we can get rid of the farmhouse. That'll help. What am I missing, guys? I got somebody fishing, which we need. That's fine. Granny has 1. Storehouse has 1. Somebody's picking mushrooms up here at the top, which we have plenty. Should probably get another worker here, right? Or should we work on? Well, we need woodcutter. We'll get that going. Saw pit, we're not gonna mess with. We got 50 planks now. So should we save one as a builder, or where are we at? Really ain't gotta worry about that until December. I think we should focus on food a little bit. What do you think? Put an extra person in here. I think that's what we're gonna do for a little bit. It was cool. The worm, it was hard to get people together. Like, I didn't play it until it came out on console. And it was tough to get groups together, but once you played it, then towards the end, we were the ones getting the groups together to do the big raids. So we need a church. I know we need a church, but... Is it this again? The saw pit? Why is it... Oh, now they're pulling them out. Running out of fuel, okay. Slow down production. Don't have that. Got a woodcutter. Cutting wood. Oh, we have food for 19 months. Oh, okay. My bad. Hey, Pepperwood, check that out next time. You bet, buddy. Take that down. What is this? Oh, we don't have money. Spend our money. Firewood. Yeah, we need firewood. Fuel. Which I have a guy working, but I forgot. We have a few extra houses, so get a good extra person in there. That'll help. I thought it was food we were low on, but this is also fuel. My fault. Rookie mistake. We're learning. We'll let them cook for a little bit. We do have a lot of planks. We should have a lot of planks in the storage house now. Yeah, 20. So I can get us a church built. Take me to church. Where do we want a church? Where do we put a church that would look nice and they wouldn't have to walk too far? I don't know what I'm doing with this section here. Something. It's not going to be a church, though. I can tell you that much. Yeah, there's the firewood. We could go charcoal. That's a solid investment. Where are you? It takes 2. Let's do that. Why not? Why don't we slow her down a bit? Boom. Take you off. I don't want you cutting wood anymore. I want you to build a charcoal kit. Where? Charcoal's not attractive to look at. Nah, that's such a nice cozy area over there. Why Pepperwood? Is the first thing you want people to see when you come to town charcoal getting cooked? Probably not. Probably not, right? But hey, maybe. Maybe. I could put it back here in the... But I think our field is kind of nice back there, isn't it? Yeah, plus on Emmer. Flax is 2. Barley, nah, this is kind of, actually, this is a terrible area. I was going to build cropland in there, but actually we are putting the charcoal in here. That whole section we accidentally graphed off is pretty awful. And it's right by the market. You know what? Good call. Good call. Okay. It's going to destroy 10 trees. I'm not fond of that. Oh. It's going to destroy 5 trees. But I still like the way it was positioned right there. All right, one person, build that. Now, church. Let's focus on the church. Make this high priority. I don't think it takes very long. Or farmland. Sounds like your new industrial zone. It does kind of sound like that. But I don't have a big industry. I mean, we got a little bit of clay, a little bit of iron. We're mainly mushrooms, a little bit of fish. We just got a little bit of everything, I feel like, you know? Like, we don't have that big clay deposit we had. It's like bing, 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 bing. It's all close by, which is nice. This is probably my favorite part, though. Little forger's hut, which this people will upgrade that too. Backyard thing. Reassign to a different workplace. Here, take you off, because I don't know how any other way to do this. But that way, they live there, they work there. Have one unassigned family. Which we need to put in the... Not the saw pit. Not the logging camp. Not the farmland. I don't know. I don't see anything. But I know something's missing. Maybe not. We'll just throw you in the saw pit. Do we still need planks? Granary has 1. We got 50 planks. Got 1,000,000 planks.
I'll go deaf from all that hammering.
I feel like we don't need that. Well, let's go back to the log or the woodcutter. Throw them in there for now. Oh, that ain't right. My fault. I'm dumb. Sorry. Go back to work, please. My bad. My bad. It's kind of a weird region, right? I mean, we're gonna have a little bit of land that we can farm. A little bit of resources, but like once these are gone, like that's gone, that's gone. That'll be gone. We have 19 fuel. Calm down. I'm gonna try not to mess up the fish this time, which we have it at. I got it to 50. I wanted to catch 50 worth of fish. And we're at 21 months. We're good on food. Yeah, let's it's still growing. We're at 95. I want to get this too. I need this. 25 wealth. And we need a trade post if we want to get some wealth. Darn. I feel a little overwhelmed at the moment. Church. Focus on the church and then we'll go from there. How about that? We're gonna build a church, man. They go and visit all the time. All the time. It would make the most sense to have it like right here because they always go to church all the time. So much. And I really wanted to put it in this little honey hole right here. But I think it's going to go back here. Because it's bad farmland. And it just makes sense to have it close by. I mean, and it takes up almost that whole square, which makes me really happy inside. Like, that's nice. I didn't even mean to do that. That's nice, okay? Sheesh. This poor little, who is this? Poor lonely soldier over here. Where's your family at helping you out? Now, I don't know if this road we got going through here, it connects or not to this church. I don't think so. Kind of hate that. If I did this, alt, remove, please. No, are you kidding? Did I remove the wrong one? I did. Son of a biscuit. All right, here we go. Okay. Fisherman hut. Okay. There. That makes me feel better. Yeah. Yeah, it does. We hit 10 follow. Thanks to Jay. Jay, again, thank you for following, buddy. We hit 10 because of you today. And I think Riven Wine is my first follow ever. I believe so. I want another family to help. Build. Probably should focus on houses too, but that's just gonna have to wait a little bit. Doing okay on fuel now. We're up to 6 months of fuel. We can take somebody out of the salt pit, which we don't have, so Forger's hut, you got 7 in there. Probably should get them while the getting's good, right? It won't be long. We'll be taking the people out of the fishing hut. So I got it set on 50, I think. I think 50 sounds good. Especially when we got 23 months of food. I want them to grow back. I don't know how fast they produce, but if they double, that's 100. So that's not bad. Woodcutter lodge. Advanced work area. Build some houses too. Build some houses on some bad farmland. We don't want to build this side. This side's okay for emmer, and on that back side's not so good for flags. Barley's okay over there, but barley's probably going to be to the right. We do have water there too. That's okay. Don't have backyard extensions on these. Is that money? We definitely need a trade post. We should probably build. What should we build, guys? A trade post next or house? I guess trade post, house, or what was the other thing I know we need? What are we thinking?
Why do I have to carry this alone?
House. Oh, that's true. We do need people. You out of the wood cutter. There. That'll double our wood our producing. I'll producing for a bit. Alright, yeah, that's fine. I think that's a good idea. You're right. We need people. We need people over everything. We're in July. September is when we harvest. Can't forget. Residential. I think it'd be a good time for a house. Or 2 or 3 or 5. But I can't seem to ever get that built right. So. Do I? That's just not a good investment. See, why can't I go like in between here? Because this makes it too big. I mean, I guess if we went out a little bit. Ah. I see, I see. Young one is wise. His ways. Okay, okay. Poop. Poop. Nice. Now, what shall we do here? Let's get a little carried away. What do you guys think? Nah, we don't like that. Now, church. Which? What? 0 of transported. We don't have any transported. Highest priority. We got them working. So it shouldn't take long to get the stuff over there. I don't know what to do here right this second, so we're gonna wait on that. Or there it is. Advanced work area. Clean this up a little bit, sir. What house is now? How about just because we can? A little bit this, a little bit of that. You can get with this, or you can get with that. And that's an old song. Sheesh. Definitely. All right. Trade post. What does that need to be built? Would probably be residential, tavern, church, trading post. You just take 4 wood. Oh, you're kind of easy. Really kind of easy. Now, this might not make sense. I don't want the trade post way over here. Like here. I want it by King's Road. Like passerbys, they come here. Remember, we're not going for being efficient. We're going for being cool. I don't know why I like that, but I do. I just feel like it belongs on this main stretch. And I really like that it just happens to hit this point. You know what? You gotta risk it to get the biscuit. We don't need to build that for a while, though. Firewood. Get your firewood hit. How's our land down here by the water? It looks kind of green. Oh, we built the trade post perfect right there. Flax is meh, a little bit to the right of the church. Future reference. Barley, okay. Rye, sounds good. Now, what are we building? So we're getting the logs put down quick. That's nice. That's nice. We're working on our church. How are we looking supply-wise? We got fuel. We got food. Spruce her up a bit. And we got crops, which are at 32%. Just a little plot. Nothing crazy. Which aren't growing that great, actually. So as soon as it hits October, they rotate. Oh, we got time. Possible droughts. It hasn't rained in a while, too. We might be suffering from a little bit of a drought, guys. Bit of a drought action. They'll build their thing. Let's work on our iron pit. Something we could... Actually, you know, iron is kind of a little bit... Yeah, we do need tools. What are we thinking? We have 7 tools. We're okay. I feel like we'll need rubble stone before we will need tools. So. Once these are gone, though, we can definitely just scrap this building. Unless there's some in the neighborhood next door. Where are these? No. Nah. Nope. It's times like these where I question our Alabama education system. Where I'm like, what am I missing? Where is it? Okay, found it. Stone gathering camp. You guys mind coming down here and picking some stone someday? Very low. I'm not really worried about it right now. But at least we have it, you know? We have it. It's there. Houses would be super cool. Oh, iron. Just the little things. We should make this the highest priority. The highest priority as well. And we can build some backyard extensions once we get the trade post set up. We are +2, is that right? Oh, we have 2 under construction is what that means. Okay. So we'd be +2 people. And then we can do some more upgrades and stuff like that. How do we feel about a quarry? Nope, not a quarry. A mining pit. We don't want to tear up the trees. Trying to see. Could this touch? Definitely could touch. I guess it doesn't matter because we're probably going to get rid of this. I don't mind the trees either. Dude's dead center. Dead smack dab in the middle. Build us a road. Why would I do that? Seems silly. We just gotta remember we can delete these 3 things later on. Eventually. Hey, we do have a church now. We already had the charcoal going. Now we got the church going. Come to the market, pick you some berries, get you something to eat. Come on over to church. Say thank you, Lord, for Pepperwood running this town smooth with all his helpers from Twitch. Go home, go back to work. We got rain. Let's go. Hey, we need all the crop stuff too, but we need more people. We reached a small village. Wait, we can do the upgrade. Pause for the cost. Is that right? Development. Yeah. All right, I need help. All of you guys watching, thank you for watching, by the way. If you haven't hit that follow button, help me get more followers on Twitch. I'm 5 days streaming, so thanks, guys. Let's see. What do we need? Increase approval from food variety. Variety. We don't have a lot of variety. Variety? Why am I struggling to talk? Am I having a stroke? Variety. Holy smokes. That Alabama education system, I tell you. Increased export price on minor trades. Increased capacity for forged good deposit. Decrease our farming efficiency. We really can't farm that much anyway, so that's not biggest knock. Decrease mining labor speed, but improves bow. Reduce fuel consumption is not a bad one. Increase militia costs. We're gonna need that. Ooh, increase the regional wealth from the houses. Reduce the upgrade cost. salt and iron ore import value reduction, but land tax approval malls. Don't know what that means. Guess land tax is more difficult. We're not blacksmithing a lot, so I don't think that's going to be good for us. Hunting camps. If we had hunting camps, I would say that. We could be a sheep farmer. We don't need that because we don't have stone. We don't have mines for very long. So it's not that one. We're not farming at elevation. So these three are off the table. Maybe that one. That's off the table. This one's not bad. That one's not bad. I don't really do bows. We're not hunting. Increase success chance of tree planting. Food variety. That one not terrible. What are we thinking? I don't have a clue. I'm kind of leaning towards having a bunch of sheep. Our clothing durability is higher. Sheep can survive more, but we don't have hunting camps, and trade routes are more costly. I don't want to do that. Trade routes are already so expensive. Let's just go this one. We're biting the bullet. Boom. Done. All right. Let's get caught up on where we were. Crops, they're growing. It's not harvest season yet. As soon as it hits September, we harvest. Okay. We're building houses, which we need to upgrade these houses. The ones that can be upgraded. These little shack ones, we need to upgrade those. Like this right here. Yeah. Go ahead and pop that. Pop that. Yes. So we'll upgrade those three. After those three are upgraded, we can fit 2 more families now. Then we can construct other stuff. 13. Food's okay. Fuel's okay. On with that. What's this? I don't think we have anything to do here. Production limit, reserves. Don't think we need reserves of firewood, no. We do need to build our little trading post, but what are we going to trade? Like, what's the point of building that? We don't really have anything to trade unless we're trading charcoal. You know, it's like, what are we doing? What are we trading? I don't know. I think it's going to either be charcoal. Might go heavy into sheep. We need a person working in the church to give morale boost. We don't have that yet, but we don't have the people to spare, so that's okay. Wait, we're September? Okay, all hands on deck. All hands on deck. What? Oh, fisherman, I forgot. You're probably done. Yep, see? Don't know how long you were done. I'm going to pretend like you just got done to make myself feel better. Farm, baby. I do want 1 building. So 3 farming, that should be fine. Let's go. Get to work. Harvest the crops. What did they get to? Only got the... Oh, it's going down. Maybe 60%. Not great. Not great. It's something. It's something to have for if we get the chance to build the windmill and stuff, it'd be okay. Could build the mill next. The windmill? Is that what you're talking about? Hey, thanks, Jay. I appreciate the follow, buddy. I hope that I see you at another stream, bro. Have a good rest of your night. Hopefully talk to you soon, man. And if you missed any of this or you want to catch it later, it will be on The Pepperwood on YouTube. All the streams go straight there. So if you want to catch up while I'm offline or something like that. So what are they doing now? They're going ahead and plowing. Will they leave if I put that on high? I guess not. They only have 14 to do. That's hardly nothing. You know, that's not going to take them long at all. You have 4 families available now, so that's nice. We need to get some backyard plots, but we don't have money. Well, we can go ahead and do the goats and stuff. Nah, we don't want to waste it on those. Those are pretty big backyards, guys. If we're going to waste it, it's going to be on these. Oh, I can upgrade this too. Shame on me. I don't have logs. Not bad. They'll come here, they'll slaughter this, and we can redistribute people. Look how fast that goes. Going real quick. This is done. It's ready. It's ready to be stowing. Are they gonna go back out and stow? I don't think so. I don't think it's time. Maybe it is. Medium village already? Are they done with this? I think they're done with this. I don't know. I'm going to take these out of here, though. And we're going to slow production down. Logging camp. Go ahead and get 2 in there. We're probably going to go ahead and throw somebody back in the foraging hut. And then have 2 building. I think that's fine. Got 1 at the storage house. 1 at the granary. Don't have a church worker yet. And that's okay. We're surviving for now. We have 44. Charcoal. Feels a little low. But we need that timber. Go to mill. Yeah, we can look at the mill next. Let's speed process back up. Look at constructing a mill. Sheep farm, a windmill. There's the efficiency. I know we're not enough goods right now. I'm just looking for the wind efficiency. Okay. Ooh, I kind of like this spot here. Ooh, wind is terrible though. Really bad. I see. It's shrinking. I have 1 person working there. Down to 10. Okay, I'm gonna decide. Need a windmill. Alright, since we're in September now, did they do what they needed to do to this field? Stowing progress 0%. Now they rotated. Second year. Wheat. Fallow. Maybe I didn't change it. What is this? It's a wheat field. If I throw 1 person in there, he should go over there and plant, right? We'll just see what happens when I put 1 person in there. I don't really know. Oh, wait. I leveled that to level 2? Level 2 plot? Build that, please. The level 1. Get some chickens. Level 2, level 2, level 1, level 1. I did not know I was upgrading these to level 2s. That's an oops. No, I don't have... Why can I... Oh, I can turn this into vegetables. Well, before we do that... Get a few extra things going. Mining pit, at least it's done. We get some more people living here now, so that's a plus. Do need to focus on the wheel. We do have a trading center now. I don't really know what goods we have to trade. We really don't have anything. We're low on planks, low on timber. Whew, we have carp. We have mushrooms. Got 42 charcoal. All right. We gotta lock in, guys. It's October. Winter will be here soon. We might have... We're at good rating. We had a good rating. Do one person? Okay, they are doing what they're supposed to be doing. Okay. Stowing 58%. As soon as that family's done, we will reallocate the families. I don't have anybody working the stone camp, but it's built. That's a plus. And then we kind of wait a second. Not necessarily wait, but we take a second to get people into the house, okay? Into where they need to be. Like, I feel like we have 2 spots available, I believe. So we're at +2. We can get 2 more in here. Man, look at our town. We did so much. This is the first year. I feel like we had a really, really solid first year. We have absolutely 0 money. So trades would be nice. Don't know what we're going to trade. We need the windmill, but we kind of have food, right? We have food right now. Once they're done with this, all right, so they're done. We'll take that family out of here. We got charcoal, we got firewood. Oh, we need to... That's at 1. Take the family out of here. I might just leave them for a second. Bunch of sheep and sell clothes, I guess, right? We can't do anything with tool production. Can't do anything with rock production. We're not gonna... I don't think we'll ever be in a situation where we can sell mushrooms, right? We're not gonna sell a bunch of clay. We're gonna collect this clay eventually and then dip. We don't have a tree situation going on unless we planted a ton of trees to sell charcoal. Or if we want, we get a little bit adventurous. Just across the river here, we do have 3 resources and then a solid stone one right here. Just a hop, skip, and a jump away. Now, this way, here we have berries, wildlife, and clay. I think it'd be more beneficial to us. This one's nice. It's salt. I mean, having salt right there is really nice. But man, that is a travel. We would build a new settlement basically. This is not too bad. You can basically see it right down the road. That's not a bad idea either. So all options on the table, but it's looking like we might be a sheep farm, man. We'd have to farm more. We could sell grains and beer. We'd have to farm more. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna have that as an option because look at our farmland. We have good emmer, basically. I mean, there's some green, some +2s, some +3s. Not bad all around, right? Flax is pretty touch and go. Dark areas here. We got some little patches of green +3s. Little patches. I mean, I guess we could farm all of this. Barley. Barley's going to be a bit of a pickle. We have a little bit of barley here. This will be a barley stretch, I'm assuming. I might break this up into 5, 6 fields, make this barley what we can. Then you're talking about planting the same stuff in the same spot. Rye's always basically good, I guess. So we're gonna have to look at how we're gonna develop this here, guys. Everything's done being built, right? Backyard extension, we're not doing anything with that. Plot 1, we have a chicken. Stone church, never even looked at that before. Backyard construction of the big one. We want vegetables back there. These 3 houses are gonna have vegetables in the backyard. That made their backyards pretty big. That to me just made the most sense. That just made the most sense, you know. Forger hut, village prod level 1. Backyard extension. Yeah, we don't have regional wealth. That's okay. Let these get built. Then we'll focus building the windmill. We're at 9. Fuel's okay. I'm not chopping too much, I don't think, right now. Go ahead and get these things built. Have anybody logging? I have 2 people logging. But look, they're logging like so far away or something. It's taking them a while. Advanced work area. You think more farms is the way right now? What about more pastures for sheep? Well, we're not really to a point where we can import sheep money-wise, but I think you're right. I think more farms would be the way to go. More houses, more farms. Maybe have an absolute monstrosity of a farm. Oh boy, we better have a lot of houses, because we're gonna need a lot of farmhands. We can make beer though. We know how to make the beer. I can get rid of this. This can be a farm. Hey, we got a new family moving in. Go work the mines. You aren't here day 1. You got to earn your stripes at the mine pit. I'm sorry. Just kidding. Can't do anything with that right now. Cool. So, besides houses, we get the 1 person that's mining this iron. That's fine. The 1 person mining that. Let's see if we have enough to go ahead and upgrade storage. That was big last game. That's 250. Eventually won't be enough. We don't have 16 planks or 2 lumber. But we are struggling on that. Way big difference. 16 planks or 2 lumber. We really don't. Where are these people? I mean, they're working. Let's go ahead and get the saw pit going. And the woodcutter lodge. All families are busy, busy, busy. But we still have 1 available to move in. That's a plus. We like that. They're gathering. 110 stones. I mean, that's beautiful. I love setting it up like that, because that'll be deconstructed eventually. We won't need it because clay is there. We don't need that for clay. That's not going to be important. So go ahead and knock this resource out. Just deconstruct that. Go ahead and knock this resource out. Deconstruct that. Winter's approaching, guys. Buckle up. We're in a good spot, though. Way better spot than what we were last time, right? First year. Cruising. Cruising. Don't have anybody at the trade post. We're working at the church. We just don't have anything to trade at this point. We got 1 timber, 12 planks. We should probably look into... Eventually, we will have to. Church, you have a little road coming up the back. So let's... build a road through the middle. Clearing this land for us, though, so that's nice. Oh, these guys. Forgot about the advanced work area. We're in November now. Let's go ahead and slow her down a bit. One family unassigned. One family unassigned. We'll use them to build the windmill. Is that what we were looking at? The windmill? We're gonna need it. We don't have 2 wood. Man, we're kind of struggling on wood. What's the deal? We had so much wood last time. It was unbelievable. Why are we struggling so much on wood? I got 2 people working it. Is it the oxes? But the oxes are doing their thing. Like being led with transporting timber. Oh, they're taking it to the saw pit to get sawed up. Okay, take you out of here. Let's adjust this, like production limit. Well, let's just make sure we always have 10 logs in reserve. And then a limit. I guess we don't need a limit, but he's just chopping up all our timber. I think we found the issue. But they need to bring them here. Anyways, windmill. Where would we put a windmill? If we were a windmill, where would we be? We would be 100% wind efficiency. 97, 94, 100, 96. I don't really want to walk in that far, honestly. I think it needs to be right up here next to the farmhouse. 99 efficiency. That's the way to go. 2 families, please. And then I know we need some other stuff. Communal oven, because we can't do a baker yet, can we? Can't. Oh, we can make a baker. The last 10 cents. I'm kind of happy about that. I don't know if we should have spent our last 10 coins making a bakery, but we did. We did. We're gonna start pimping out bread. Unassigned families needed for construction. Charcoal, why don't you stop cooking for a bit? We have. Let's let these guys get to producing. All pit's fine. Logging camp, you guys need to keep working. Do have a family here. He's 108. Got 6 of them. 62. Bunch in there. That's nice. They're about done. Level 1 plot. We could always make it a level 2 while we can. We could always make it a level 2 while we can because we have the different varieties of food. Nah, I don't think so. I don't think we mess with that yet. Does it increase the family? I don't think we do that yet. I mean, we have families here that are level 1. You know? I think we hold off on that for a minute. I know we're gonna need a windmill here. then what's the other thing? I don't want to make a communal oven because we have the baker. We don't need this. That saved us 10 stone. A sheep farm. We don't have sheep, but we can get a pasture. Another farmhouse or a field. We will need, we know we're going to need iron ore into iron slabs. So we know we're going to need this. We're going to need it over here. Relatively close to that right there. And then iron slabs and tools. No, we're going to need this. I think I kind of like how they're mumbo-jumboed, even though we don't need them. I mean, even as soon as this is empty, these are useless. We do not need these. So we'll just part ways with those, you know? I think that's the play. Now, where are our families to where we could take people away? We could stop the mine to get stuff constructed real quick. That's something we can do later. Forger has nobody. That has one. That's fine. They're at 51 stones. They're almost done. Church has one because we need it. 1, 1, 1, 1. 2. Oh, we took them away for the bakery. That we did. Probably could have waited on that. Could have used those extra hands right around now. Unfortunate. But 2 families going. Make this the highest priority. Sit from bird's eye view. Watch. We don't have any spaces, and we got rid of 2. That kind of stinks. I kind of messed up on that. $51 fuel. We're at 9 storage. Stack. That's what I like to see. Stacks of lumber right there, man. Stack it up. In our storage house, we can upgrade now. That's nice. We need to do that eventually. That's not the right button. That's not the right button. We have nothing. Granary. We have 14 raw grain. So if we go to baker, advanced, people, general, focus on the rye bread. We need someone to work this, but we'll wait until these get built. And then we need to build more houses, really. Since we messed that up a little bit. Finally got a little bit of logs getting stacked up. That's great. You're done. Smithy, go ahead and get you built. Honest little village, isn't it? These guys are working hard. Love to see it. Love to see it. So they built, oh, they're almost done building that. Then we can focus on a few more houses, maybe. Get these done. Okay. So 1 family here. Throw them both there, and while I figure out the whole building a house situation. where we're gonna do it, what we're gonna do. Maybe build one right here. Not down with the slope as much in this particular spot, but what is this land? It's a little green. Emmer, flax. Oh, it's terrible. Barley is terrible. Rye. Be a flax field. Flax is terrible. Emmer or rye? Rye. This could be a rye field here. It is really bad though, so we might. Oh, I forgot. My bad. Look, that's why I don't do too fast. Because now I'm sure this is empty. Yeah, they're almost done. Down to 4 bags. 3 bags. Yep, that's what I thought. As soon as they're done, we'll get you out of there. 0. Boss. Windmill, we don't need you. Appreciate your work. Come over here. Build us a house. Grandmother's house we go. We can build us another residential house right here. Keep working around. Ooh, but that's going to get into our iron deposit, I feel like. 3 houses, 3 backyard extensions. Went this way. Nope. We need to do. Nope. Well. It gets harder to see, let me tell you that. It's harder to see. Can't remember the controls. I hope I see a little bit. Is this going to be wide enough? I tell you, man, this is my weakness. Can't. Why won't that make there? Because that point is too crooked. I'm on the road. Anything, any little bit of information helps. Okay. That doesn't help me at all. That helps me. We are expanding, guys. Sorry, I'm big time concentrating right now. Big time concentrating. Holy cow. What I'm about to do is probably not great. Thinking about it. No backyard extensions on something. So it's because it goes in front of that road. It's got to be because it goes in front of the road. So instead of like this point, we can make it like that point. Suck it across to here. Yeah. We definitely could. But having the double houses is just way better. That doesn't do it for me. You know, like, is it an odd dealio? Does this have backyard plots? I don't think so. Okay, so we gotta go taller, a little bit taller. That's really tall. That's not that bad. That's kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie to you. What we just did. I'm like, what did we just do? Holy smokes! Hey, new family started moving in. Welcome, welcome, welcome to Pepperwoodville. What's this do? Huh. All right. Well, we are in the middle of December, probably. December 18th. December 18th, guys. Went fast forward real fast. We have 69 fuel. Charcoal firewood. We don't have anybody working on charcoal kindling right now, which is okay. We do have logging camp doing their thing. Just takes a little bit longer to get the logs that we need. The woodcutter, he's doing his thing, making firewood. We don't have anybody working the saw pit. Speaking of which, we need to look at the storehouse. We could upgrade. Get that upgraded. The granary. Can't upgrade that because we don't have 12 planks right now. Oh, are they done up here? Yep, they finished the small stones. All done. Nice. And we don't... Oh, there's 3 there. We'll save them. I don't want to lose out on my 3 stones. These are nothing right now. In the heart of December, there's 4 families working hard. Getting these houses built. We got a lot of farming to do, man. A lot of mapping out. A lot of mapping out to do. Four families working is kind of a lot, to be honest with you. Enhanced work area. Oof, I do not want to hit my berries, so roll this down to like here. Woodcutter. Advanced work area. Okay. All right. Beautiful. Beautiful. We have a large storage house. It's done now. Go ahead and push play regular speed. We're on December 31st. It's almost a new year. Large storage house is done. The granary, we can't upgrade because we don't have planks. We need to get a saw pit going again. There you go, guys. January. That is 1 year. 1 singular year. We are pausing right there. I will pick up the stream when we come back tomorrow, right here, at the start of year 2. What a year. What a first year. Having all those extra houses down there is kind of nice. They're only ones, but not bad. To sum up what we did today was pretty good. Fisherman's hut, trading post. I like the way it's kind of shaping out a little bit. It did go smooth, didn't it? Like, it was nice. We are doing okay on fuel after that. We're still in winter for a couple more months, but still, fuel's fine. I don't even have anybody working the charcoal right now. We'll throw that in there because I will forget tomorrow. But 2 people building. We'll go ahead and get those planks. We'll upgrade this. I might throw a couple more and start getting more people working the storage houses to like get stuff like the stones. Oh wait, storage. There's nothing in the stone gallery. Demolish. We don't need it anymore. Granary. We don't need it. Smithy. We'll get some more people here working. We have bread now. Like if we look at our granary, we do have bread, fish, and mushrooms. So we're doing okay. Better than okay, to be honest with you. A little bit wondering, we're probably gonna have to plant some trees because we mollywopped all of this. We knocked out all the trees here. We're starting this here. I mean, we're gonna skip this region, obviously, but from here up, we'll be gone probably next year. But that just is such a long walk for them logs to come back and forth. So I have to look into that. Tomorrow we are going to focus up on planting and lots of farm ground, maybe some sheep. Got to get the trade post going before we get sheep. So, we do need to build a manor as well in case we need to buy militia. That's a big one we need to do. Lots of things we still got to do. So, I will see you guys at the next one. Check out this awesome transition into the see you later stream. Thank you guys. Appreciate all my new followers. Love ya.